Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Christina, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you some free and cheap homeschooling resources. There are so many amazing resources out there, and when you find ones that you love, it is just such a blessing and such a huge sigh of relief. And then sometimes you find yourself in a situation where what you once loved or was once working is not necessarily working, or you're no longer loving it, or one of your children is not loving it, and that can be really frustrating. And so in case you are on the hunt for new things, or you just want to try something new, or you're looking for things for next year, I wanted to give you some ideas, share some things that we're using, and some resources that are out there. So the first thing that I want to start with today is that if you do not know, The Good and the Beautiful has so many free resources available as digital downloads on their site. And so recently I shared that they just came out with another level of math. So now they go all the way up through math level 8, which is pre-algebra. And we are so excited about that because I was really worrying that we were going to have to switch math curriculums, not because it's not working, but because they wouldn't have the next levels that we were going to need. So I was so excited to find that out. What's also really amazing about all of their math levels is that you can actually get the entire curriculum for free as a digital download on their site. Now, this is great if your budget doesn't allow for you to purchase a printed copy, but it's also really great if you're not sure what level they'd be in and you want to test it out before you purchase it. It's also great even if you think you know what level that you want and you order the physical copy, but then realize, I really want to start it right now and don't want to wait for it to come in the mail. You can easily download the digital version of the curriculum and start on it. Just by printing out the digital lessons while you wait for your physical copy to come in the mail. So I really love that. They also have the same for language arts. It's also amazing because levels 4 and up, so levels 4 through 8 at this point for math, they are video lessons, and you also get access to the video lessons. So you get the entire curriculum for free with the digital download and video lessons. Now, if you prefer a physical copy to come in the mail, then obviously you can order it that way. So I will put the link down in the description box below that will get you to their site where you can purchase physical copies, download free digital versions of their full year worth of curriculum for math and language arts and some other resources. So definitely go and check those out. The next one that I want to mention is homeschool bundles. Now, the reason I mention these is not because I love bundles and not just because I feel like the bundles themselves when you purchase them are an amazing deal, but also because almost every bundle that I've ever been a part of, every bundle that I've seen, they also have freebies on the site as a thank you for just visiting the site and considering purchasing the bundle. 1 to upwards of 5 different freebies. These can be seasonal unit studies or lesson planning resources for moms. And so I want to encourage you that even if you think that you don't want to purchase the bundle or it's not in your budget to purchase the bundle, go to the bundle link, scroll down to where you'll find the freebies and download your freebies, because it might be something fun for a day or a week or something that you just save for a later time, but why not grab the freebies and just have them for when you might want them? So that's another great way to get free resources, but obviously the bundle themselves are a great value because oftentimes you're getting hundreds of dollars, thousands of pages of digital unit studies for a very low price. Currently, the spring mega bundle is happening. It is almost over, but I wanted to mention it since I'm mentioning bundles. It's the only one lining up at the time of this video. So I will put that down in the description box below. If you're seeing this video after the spring mega bundle is over, just be on the lookout, because usually when there are bundles that I'm a part of, I'm sharing them here on YouTube, I'm sharing them over on Instagram. And so go down to the link. If you just want to grab the freebies, grab the freebies. If you're interested in possibly grabbing the bundle, grab the bundle while you're there. There are so many resources that I can share with you today. So I'm just going to share with you 2 more. And then if you follow me over on Instagram, I'm oftentimes sharing free resources. I'm sharing giveaways. Giveaways are also another amazing way to possibly get some free homeschool curriculum and resources. I love giving things away as a thank you to give back to this community that I care about so much. So I just want to share with you 2 more for today so that I don't overwhelm you, because there are so many amazing resources out there The third one that I want to share with you is a free trial to World Watch News. If you are not familiar with World Watch News, it is a 10-minute-a-day news segment designed specifically for children from a biblical worldview. So I love it because we don't have TV here. We don't really watch the news. When I say really, we don't watch the news at all. And so the only news that we really watch is World Watch News. And I love that I don't have to worry about disturbing things coming on the news. I don't have to worry about different agendas and values and things like that being promoted or being an underlying bias in the messaging. World Watch News has a clear biblical worldview that presents the news in a way where there is still always hope. Even when they have to address hard things happening in the world, it's presented in an age-appropriate way, and also that there is always hope. And so there's not a feeling of dread and hopelessness, while there is still an understanding of the hard things going on in our world. And so I think obviously use discretion for your children, their ages, their sensitivity levels. But for my kids, it has really been a blessing for us to be able to discuss things that are happening and staying informed, while also being able to see it through the lens of our morals and our values. I do also love that they give a warning every once in a while. It's not that often. Every once in a while, if they're covering a topic that may be extra sensitive, they do give a warning that you may want to consider that for younger children or sensitive children. And so I wanted to share with you today that I do have a code for you to get a 3-month free trial to World Watch News, which means that you will get full access to the World Watch site. You'll get to see every new news segment that comes up every day. They are updated daily, just like a regular news segment is, up to date with what's going on in the world. But then you can also go back and watch all of the archives. So if you want to see what was happening at a different time, or you want to go back and catch up if you miss days. So we try to do it every day, but oftentimes we will miss days. And so sometimes we'll go back and watch it, and sometimes we just keep going ahead. But I love that they do have that option on the site as well. So if you want to try World Watch News free for 3 months, there is a link in the description box to try that out. And honestly, for what you're getting, it's a great deal anyway, but I love that you're able to try it for a significant amount of time to see if it's something that would be the right fit for your homeschool. Lastly, I wanted to share with you Homeschool Compass. Now, I haven't shared Homeschool Compass in a very long time, but I follow them over on Instagram. I've collaborated with them in a variety of ways over the years, and I've used many of their free resources that they offer. And so I'm going to link Homeschool Compass in the description box below, because they have tons of free printable resources that you can download from them. And it's such a blessing if you are homeschooling on a budget, or you just want to try like a unit study, like you have your main curriculum, but you want to try a unit study on a specific topic, or you want something for the summertime or while you're on a break just to keep something going. And so I will link them down in the description box below as well. So remember, you can go to The Good and the Beautiful for full digital downloads of their curriculums. And obviously you can purchase their physical copies as well if you prefer that. The spring mega bundle or any mega bundles in the future, always go to the site, even if you don't think you want to purchase the bundle, because you can always grab the freebies. World Watch News, you can get 3 months free to try out and see if it is a good fit for you. And then lastly, Homeschool Compass to be able to download free printable units and resources. I hope you found this video helpful. I try to put out at least one of these a year to update. I have other videos on my channel about free and affordable resources as well, but I try to keep you guys updated what we're using, what we have access to, and just to make sure you know that there are plenty of resources out there to homeschool for free or on a budget. Use your public library to be able to get a variety of books in your kids' hands for free. Let me know if you've utilized any of these resources, and please share down in the comments your favorite homeschool resources for your favorite free and cheap homeschool resources, so that we can start a whole list of them in the comments for other moms to check out. I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos, and until next time, stay rooted.